How's it going, YouTube? Navysooner here. So, if y'all watch my channel, y'all know that I'm a big fan of Dmitry Sinkovich. That's why these 4 knives are out here. Y'all know that I, at one point, said this was my holy grail knife and I probably wouldn't buy any in a while. Well, that kind of changed. This is a great knife. I love it. Still carry it on occasion. With all these other ones as well I carry. But I got one that I really enjoy. It's another Sinkovich. And I'll just bring it out now because y'all know what I'm talking about since y'all saw the name of the video. But this is the Zero Tolerance 0470. Made or designed by Dmitry Sinkovich. The blade length is 3.4 inches. Overall length is 7.8 inches. The closed length is 4.4 inches. And it is made out of CPM 20 CV steel. This thing is a piece of art, really. It's a very pretty knife with this marble carbon fiber in it. Just the lines in it. It doesn't look like much of any of his other knives that ZT has put out. It does look a lot like the Kershaw Atmos because that is basically the same knife. Just Kershaw's version of it. It's got the 8CR13 MOV. This is a very light knife, and I'll be doing a review on this one as well. But this thing, crud, what am I trying to say? It's got a nice drop point blade on it, a little bit of belly with a straight, very straight part right here it's a very good slicer. It's a very good everyday carry knife. There's a lot of milling, or not a lot of milling, but milling, these steps going down on it. The jimping doesn't bite too much. I think it needs a little bit more, but it's good there. The pocket clip, I gotta find one that I can make it deep carry, but I haven't had any issues with it being not too deep. There is a lanyard loop right here that is very, very small. Can't hardly see it, but I don't know. All around, it's a very pretty knife with the frame lock. I believe it's titanium. Yeah, the frame itself is titanium. Besides the inlay of carbon fiber there. I mean, the weight, it says it's 3.3 ounces on ZT's website, but I don't know, it could be that, could be heavier. Don't know, but it's just the shape of the blade and how thin it is behind there. It's amazing for slicing, like I said. I don't even notice that I'm carrying it, really. In hand, it feels like this is still a little bit lighter, the 462, but it's still, it's so minimal that you don't even notice it. I used to carry the Spyderco PM2 for a while. This is the left-handed version that you'll see me do a video on, but feeling it in hand, they are about the same weight. I think maybe a little bit lighter for the Sinkovich. Spyderco came out with a Sinkovich knife that I went to the store and I picked it up. I put it in my hand and kind of mad at Mr. Sinkovich because he basically said, "Screw you, lefties. Get into the thumb hole on the drunken on the Spyderco drunken is so hard to get to. You can't put the pocket clip on the other side." So I think this is probably one of the best Sinkovich designs that ZT has put out. I forget the number for it, but ZT has a design that looks a lot like the Drunken that Dmitry Sinkovich has put out. I might pick one of those up, I might not, I don't know, we'll see. But as of now, this 0470 by Zero Tolerance is what is in my pocket probably 90% of the time, and it's just a great knife. So that being said, go buy one. You will be happy. The centering is amazing. The lockup, though, I don't know if you can see that. It's a little, I don't know, maybe like a third of the way. I haven't had any issues knocking the spine or anything like that. I haven't really tried to knock the spine because I don't really want to hurt this knife, but it works and I've had no issues with it. I've been a little rough with it and I've been gentle with it, and it's taken everything I've thrown at it. So that is my review on the Zero Tolerance 0470 by Dmitry Sinkovich. Navysooner out.